Okay, here we are at the sump. It's a pretty murky place. From here to the end is about 3 metres and it pinches in. And our plan is to try and dig on the right hand side here. It's very difficult to see, but the water's only about 4 or 5 inches deep, and then it's on top of about 2 feet of clay and sludge. So the idea is to dig some of that out. So that's the plan for today, and we hope that the way on is under this wall on the right.
That's where it was, so it's not that much.
Right. So where's the suspected arch then? Whereabouts is it?
It's
on the right.
It's right up there in that...
I think that's a much better idea. Just collapse the side in where you want the dam. There's plenty of rocks and mud. It's going to take half an hour.
Oh, it's great, is this bit?
Well, this is an hour or so later. We've abandoned the first dam, and about 6 feet further on we built a second dam, which is just by the sump. And the 2 guys who are now having lunch have spent an hour bailing the actual sump, which has now gone down, I would say, by a good. But let's go and have a look. Right, that looks really exciting, Pete. What's your job now?
My job is to bail this, fill buckets with water and pass them to you.
Oh God. Right, okay, coming towards the end of the... Okay, right, now we've dug a pit here just on the other side of the dam, which is allowing us to get the remaining water out of the sump. Right, and another one. Fantastic.
It does look like a passage, doesn't it? Oh, I'm going to go and get my rods.
I'm just going to go into the sump, and you can see that it's virtually completely drained of water. Now, I'm just going to see if I can... wondering whether, Pete, could you point your spade to that little... Right, so it's very, very murky. The sort of... it's swallowing all the light, but you can just see that where... Pete, can you put your spade back into that original Right, so now you can see that that's where the water is coming in. From the right hand wall, there's a V-shaped crack. It's very, very constricted where we are, but you can see the water coming in, and the light's absolutely appalling. So you can see the water coming in, and there's mud everywhere. It's we've shifted. We're down about 2 or 3 feet from where we started. Now this is looking straight ahead, and the passage narrows just to a few inches, but there's obviously no way on at this height. But whether the passage is opening slightly as it goes down, and it might be that Richard is right, that if we dug down 6 feet we could walk through that bit, but at the moment there's no obvious way on. So it's very, very easy to shift this mud. So you guys who weren't fortunate enough to be down here today, you've got something to look forward to when the fell opens up at the end of the close season. So Pete, have anything you want to say? Are you glad you came?
Oh yes, yes. I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
So there you are, from an expert caver. Right.
Been down a lot.
Okay, right, right, go on, off you go, Pete. Right, we're just trying shoving this rod. That's gone straight through, hasn't it?
About 30 degree.
30
Okay,
degrees.
30 degrees, yeah, okay.
Oh. Right. The thing is, that's 30 degrees.
Yeah.
That's 30 degrees.
And can you push the rod, if you go straight forward along the passage there?
Now that. Solid floor. Oh, so no, it isn't.
So
There's a layer of gravel.
Yeah. But that's going down 5 feet, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I can't get this. You can hear it hitting the gravel.
Yeah.
And then it goes through the gravel. Oh, right. I need to move.
Yeah, okay. Right.
So I'm not going to be able to